and welcome to tonight's contest between the Milford Eagles and Kings Knights.
You're here in the booth today with Benny T and Jackie G, who will be announcing the game for you guys. We're going to read through both of the rosters for the teams real fast so you guys know who's playing. Starting with the Knights, we have number 2, Corinne Fulci, number 3, Bella Land, number 4, Katie Gabert, number 5, Kelsey Coleman, number 7, Brooke Keller, number 10, Zoe Geis, number 12, Josie Luck, 14, Marissa Ellman, 18, Jocelyn Schuckman, 22, Anna Proto, 24, Sophia Fulci, 27, Kenzie Beck, 30, Sammy Drew, 32, Emma Merle, 34, Grace Strickland, 36, Maya Hicks, 39, Megan Burke, 40, Michaelan Schuckman, 41, Grace Sims, 44, Claudia Fay, 48, Kylie Ingram, 77, Madison Guthrie, 88, Sarah Burke.
And now for Milford's starting roster. Number 0, Sarah Cardi B. Cardell. Number 1, Avery Black Sabbath Osborne. Number 2, Gil the Fish Roeder. Number 3, Maria I Am Speed Rust. Number 4, Emma Omai O'Brien. Number 6, Mia Gucci Tanucci. Number 8, Hannah Helper Herms. Number 9, Sophia the Tasmanian Tartar. 10, Emma Lighton Likens. Number 11, Zara Designer Brown. Number 12, Riley Divided Loyalty Ackerman. Number 13, Ashley Fresh Cut Fry. Number 14, Madeline Scooper Cooper. Number 15, Shayna Boot Lewis. Number 16, Reese Gormley, Tate. Number 8, Peyton the Manning Gilliland. Number 20, Mia Farrow Grafferer. Number 21, Emma Savan Schaefer. Number 22, Brooke Bender Fender. As we start here with the draw on this brisk May evening. Ball to Kings. Number 14, Madeline Cooper with a foul. King's ball. Nice stop by Saban Schaefer. Tate Gormley in the bottom corner of the field. Passes to Emma Likens. Ball down. Number 2 picks it up and starts running down. Tate looking for the open man. Finds Avery on the 40-yard line. Down to Zara. Foul in the play. Milford ball. Avery Roberts passes the middle. Number 3, Maria Russ scores.
Assist number 1, Avery Osborne. Goal number 3, Maria Russ.
Assist Avery Osborne. Goal Maria.
As the teams meet together in the field for the second draw of the game, we can talk about the May weather. It was supposed to be very warm this year.
Yeah, it's a little chilly right now.
Running around 60 degrees.
We're hoping the rain holds off for the rest of this game.
Hoping for clear weather. Milford almost wins it. Kings gets it. Starts going down the field. Number 4, Katie Gabbert.
Nice
stop
defense.
by Sarah Cardell. Almost gets it. Katie Gabbert picks it back up. Sitting at the top of the field waiting for something to open up. Finds a man in the middle, but they drop it, pick it back up. Number 24, Sophia Fulci. Back up to the top, waiting to reset. Back to Katie Gabbert. Kings finds an open man again in the middle, but they cannot get a shot off. Number 41, Gracie Sims with the ball, a freshman for Kings. Nice stop by Savin Schaefer again. She's been on fire lately. Kings playing the slow offense, waiting for the... Oh, nice stop by Tate Gormley. Find the open man again, and a Savin Schaefer again with a great save. She has been playing phenomenally. Good defense by Jillian Roeder. Lets her go, passes her off. She's the Kings offense is still just waiting for that perfect moment.
Milford's defense doing a good job of covering all the men.
Ref's got his flag in the air.
Flag on the play.
Tate Gormley. I'm going to play on Tate Gormley. King's ball. Swarmed right as she starts, but manages to get out. Offense resets. Milford defense has got to be getting tired out there chasing these Kings players around everywhere. Oh, Tate goes for the play, misses it, and another stop by Savin Schaefer. Milford ball. Brooke Fender fighting for it in the end zone. Gets it and runs out. Looking for an open man. Finds Jillian Roeder.
Milford advances down the field.
Jillian looking for Peyton Gilliland. Decides to run it up herself.
Milford going for the
Passes to
shot.
Hannah. Steps out and resets. Sierra Brown goes to Avery Osborne behind the net. Finds Maria wide open. She can't manage to get the ball.
Nice recovery.
Sarah Brown resets. Back to Avery Osborne. Finds Jillian. She hits the post. Maria resets back to Avery. Goalie stops the ball almost come right in front. King's ball. Avery almost knocks it out. Kings manages to pass it back.
Kings advances down the field.
Number 4. Player down from Kings.
No, I didn't.
Kings hit the free shot. Saving Schaefer up. She stops it again.
Save Schaefer.
Number 4, Kings gets it back. And Saban
Nice.
Schaefer makes another save.
She's on fire tonight.
Well, Kings gets a pass in the center but can't control it. Sarah Cardell starts running down the field. She's got a lot of people on her. She loses it.
Milford struggles to recover.
Peyton gets the ball, starts running down, looking for an open man. Back up to Sarah Cardell. Jillian finds Sarah. She runs into a group of Kings. Refs are discussing a push from Kings. No, it's a turnover. Never mind. He called a charge on Sarah Cardell. It's Kings ball. They start in the end zone. 46. Kings is over midfield. Number 4. Katie Gabbard. She's the ball a lot. Nice turnover. Sarah Cardell again running down the field. She loses it. Called push on Kings. Milford ball. Milford looking to increase their lead by 2, even though Kings has been on offense for a lot of the game. Avery Osborne.
Passes, drop the passes.
Avery Osborne sees number 18. She doesn't see her in the middle of the field. Sarah Cardell.
Nice goal, Milford.
Hannah Hearns. Number 0, Sarah Cardell.
Goal by number 0, Sarah Cardi B. Cardell. For the draw for Milford. Number 4, Katie Gabbert for Kings. Kings gets the draw. Here's the replay. The goal by Sarah Cardell. Nice goal right over the shoulder of the goalie. She finds a wide open man in the middle of the field, and Saban Schaefer cannot find it. And Kings gets their first goal of the game.
Goal Kings.
By number 24, Sarah Fulci.
Goal 24, Sarah Fulci.
In the draw from Milford again. Number 24, Sarah Fulci to get a rematch. Kings wins the draw again. Works it all behind the net. Number 24, Sarah Fulci. Looking for the open man. Take Gormley moves up a little bit. Wide open, number 4, Katie Gabbert, in the middle of the field. It's a by Saban Schaefer. King's second goal. The game is now tied 2-2. It's a close game. As you can see, number 4, Katie Gabbert, was wide open in the middle of the field. Milford's defense must have lost them. Sarah Cardell is back out there for the draw. Back over the restraining line, still fighting. Kings comes up with it. Push on Milford. Saban Schaefer again. Brick wall of Milford. Up to number 14. Finds Jillian Roeder. Charge on Milford, King's ball. Back to the save by Saban Schaefer. at the top, waiting for the play to develop. Kings moved out from the middle. Interesting tactic by Kings.
Yeah, taking their time to set up the play here. Milford's defense unsure of what to do.
Look a little bit like chickens running around right now.
A little bit. Who's got the egg?
Yeah. Save and Schaefer can't find it though.
Nice goal on Kings. Made
Goal by number 24. Again,
Goal
second
number
goal of the game by
24,
Sophia
Fulci.
Fulci. Sophia Fulci doing it all for Kings to draw and scoring. Sarah Cardell. Sarah Fulci again, or Sophia Fulci, sorry.
Possession Milford.
It's number 8, Hannah Herms down the field.
Looks for the pass.
Looks over Sarah Cardell. She can't find it. Kings gets it. Number 3, Bella Land running down the field. Tate Gormley steps up to pick her up. She
Can't
runs
stop
right
her.
through. Maria Ross can't find her either.
Goal,
Goal number
Kings.
3, Bella Land.
Number 3, Bella Land, unassisted.
It's pretty impressive. A little less chicken time that round.
Yeah. Maybe those little chicken legs would have helped him a little more there if they could have picked up the player. One of the things Milford struggled with this year is their speed. Sarah Cardell and Sophia Fulci again for the draw. Kings almost gets it, pushed over. Hannah Herms, Kings ball. Sammy Drew. Over to Sophia Fulci. Land finds number 10. Zoe Geis, she can't seem to find the opening. Steps back out.
Good defense, Milford.
Makes a move, but Milford's defense is right there to stop her. She finds number 24, Sophia Fulci again for her third goal of the game. Hat trick for Sophia Fulci.
Timeout Milford.
Timeout by Milford. You know, watching Milford's defense out there, they seem like they've got it together, but Kings likes to step out and set the plays up.
Well, the one thing that's on their side is girls lacrosse doesn't have a shot clock, so there's no pressure to get a shot
Kings
on
is
goal.
taking full advantage of that.
Yes. It's a strategy, and it's working well for them.
Seems as if the refs are letting them play a little bit, but both teams are being a little extra aggressive today. I'd say for girls lacrosse, it's a
no contact sport.
Yeah.
Within reason.
Milford with a couple shoves.
Kings also. It's nice when you can let them really kind of play the game, though. Take advantage of liberties the refs are letting them have. I feel like it pushes the game a little bit to the next level. It's one thing, the difference between girls and boys lacrosse. Boys is full contact and girls is not.
Milford puts Sarah Cardell back out there for the draw. And as usual, Kings put Sophia Fulci. Seems as if she's their star player, doing mostly everything for them. Sarah goes with one hand, and it's picked up by number 3, Bella Land. Kings wins the draw, back on offense. Back up to number 30. Kings playing the waiting game again. Oh, the man in the middle field doesn't see her. Number 4, Katie Gabbard. Back up to the top. Number 3. Kings once again playing the long game on offense. Milford looks a little confused out there on defense.
I feel like this is one of the moments where it'd be better for them to be more aggressive. Go after the ball and put a little more pressure on Kings. When you let them set them up like this, this is when shots are made. Yes,
and that's one of the things that Milford struggled with the most, is picking up that second cutter, which is where Kings has scored some of their goals today already.
Yep.
Number 4, Katie Gabbard. Kings drops it, picks it right back up. Milford's Brooke Fender covering. Meets her at the crease. Makes a good move inside.
Oh, that was a nice goal.
Number 7, Brooke Keller with the fancy goal in between Sabin Schaefer's legs. Unassisted.
There's a nice replay of it. Fancy footwork.
Gets her to bite, comes back inside, right between the legs.
It's beautiful.
Kings wins the draw. Kings number 4, Katie. No, not Katie Gabbard. Kings back to the waiting game.
Milford struggling to put the pressure on, keeping up man-on-man play. King doing a great job of moving, keeping the footwork moving.
Nice stop by Saban Schaefer.
Picked
Kings
up by
picks it back up.
Kings.
Milford decides to not go for the ball. Interesting decision. Finds the man in the middle. She drops it.
Oh, she recovers it though.
Kings gets it back up.
Number 3, Bella Land.
Back to Katie Gabbert.
Need a little bit more aggression from the Eagles here today, and it just doesn't look like they're going to bring it.
Wide open, man. Kings doesn't see her, though.
Yeah, this is the moment where a shot clock would be a little nice.
Yeah. Seems like Kings is taking advantage of this no shot clock.
Yeah, well, she's going for it.
She goes for the move again, just like before, but Saban Schaefer stops
saved.
it. Kings gets it back, rolling around the crease again. Before Katie Gabbert in the end zone. Looking for someone to cut up the middle of the field. Find someone.
Nice
Number 24
save.
shoots, and Saban Schaefer stops it.
Struggle for the ball.
Push, Milford ball.
Yep.
Number 15, Shayna Lewis with it. Shayna Boot Lewis. She's recently just started playing again. She was injured the last couple weeks with a foot injury. Tate Gormley has it, gets the ball knocked out, and Kings quickly picks it back up. Number 4, Katie Gabbert down the field. Number 22 struggles to pick her up.
Running in
and
goal.
She shoots.
Number 4, Katie Gabbert.
Saban Schaefer cannot pick it up.
Yeah, we're struggling with picking up today and dropping some basic passes. As Ben said earlier, we are a little bit slow.
Runs past Shayna Lewis. Number 22, Brooke Fender, can't pick her up. And she shoots far side on the goalie. Schaefer can't stop. Kings, 7, Milford 2. Back to Sarah Cardell and Sophia on the draw. Sophia Fulci, sorry, wins it.
Sammy Drew advancing down the field.
Big flock of Eagles in the middle field can't stop her. She gets the shot off. Milford ball. Shayna Lewis. Looking for the open man. It's getting swarmed by Kings already, and Kings picks it right back up. Number 4, again, Katie Gabbert. She can't get the shot off this time, though. Steps back out to reset.
Milford defense came in at the right moment.
Number 3 with the shot whistle right before the shot. Sarah Burke with the shot. She scores.
Over number 88, Sarah
Unassisted.
Burke.
Milford wins the draw. Swarmed by Kings again.
Slashing. Kings.
Milford ball. Number 8, Hannah Herms. Passes it over to the middle of the field to Maria Rust. Griffero. Maria Rust cuts up to the goal. Goes back to X. And Sarah. Back up to Mia Griffero. Pass knocked down, but she picks it right back up. Over to Zara Brown again. Back up to Sarah Cardell.
Oh, dropped.
Looks for Maria, but can't seem to connect with a pass. Kings picks it back up.
Moving the ball right back down the field.
And now back to the waiting game with Kings.
Yeah. Milford really struggles to keep the ball moving consistently on
Milford
offense.
knocks the pass down, though. Emma O'Brien. Trip on Kings, Milford ball. Number 22, Brooke Bender-Fender. Passes it to Saban Schaefer. Finds Maria I Am Speed Rust. Back to Brooke Fender.
Nice pass.
Finds Avery Osborne up the field. Avery runs into a group of Kings and loses it. Whistle on the play before she loses it. Milford ball.
2 minutes.
Avery finds Zara Brown. Over to Sarah Cardell. Cuts up to the goal, switches to her left, and she scores.
Goal, Milford.
Goal by number 0, Sarah Cardi B. Cardell. Second goal of the game.
If any of you players haven't reported to the staging area, please do so now.
There's a nice replay of the play. Excellent pass.
So cuts to her left.
Yeah.
Good dodge by Sarah. And hits that bottom left corner underneath the goalie stick.
Great execution between Zara
And Sarah
Cardell.
Milford puts Maria Rust out there. Kings keeping Sophia Fulci. Kings wins the draw. Kings back to the waiting game. Slow but steady.
Yeah, you can really see the difference between Kings' offense and Milford's offense in these moments. Yeah. And their defense. Kings' defense is great at moving and challenging the offensive players.
And they're really good at the back check. Milford is, and that's where Milford struggles with the speed because Kings catches up really quick, and they need to find the open man a little bit quicker. Open right in the middle of the field, and she doesn't see her. Gabby Hubert was wide open. Drop
pass. Picked
Jillian
up.
Roeder, Gil the Fish. Making sure they're waiting for the whistle. Maria Rust runs up the field. Turns back, goes to Brooke Fender, who looks across to Shayna Lewis, catches the ball. Can't control it on the offense. Sarah Brown fighting for it.
White ball.
Sarah Brown picks it up. Number 18, Peyton Manning Gilliland, Jillian cuts up and just misses over the net.
Shots long, Milford goal.
Milford is behind the net. They recover it. Almost dropped. Manages to catch it with one hand. Looks for the right in front of the net. Can't find anyone. Maria Russ picks it up.
8,
Misses
7,
a little wide
6.
left.
Five, 4.
Looks for in the middle of the field to Jillian Roderick. Can't connect.
1. Time.
And that is the end of the first half. Thank you for joining us. We will return after these short commercials with the second half of Milford Eagles versus the Kings Knights. Kings 8, Milford 3.
On behalf of
Here's to the things that can keep us safe. Those we use all the time with hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now, those that we carry with us everywhere we go. Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency alerts, real-time information directly from local sources you know and trust. With the unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know, wherever you are.
Hi, I'm Clark Kellogg. I've attended basketball games from coast to coast over the years as a participant, broadcaster, parent, and fan. And believe me, I've seen my share of unsporting behavior. The purpose of school sports is for kids to have fun, develop their skills, and learn lessons that will last a lifetime. So when you attend a school contest, please keep that in mind. Remember to behave in a way that reflects positively on your child, your school, and your community. Let's respect the game.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Every ugly doll is unique.
I'm Moxie.
Bobo.
Wait.
Call me Slick Doll.
What?
And every child is too.
They can be pretty lovable.
That's why when you travel, you should make sure your child is in the right seat for their age and size.
This is why you're the wisest doll in town.
Well, keep them safe by visiting nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Isn't that right, gibberish cat?
Couldn't be better.
Find the right seat today.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. Yeah. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Get it. Get it.
Get it.
Get it. Get it.
Get it. Get it.
Is she gonna get it, Daddy?
She'll get it.
Get it. Get it.
When you bring home a Goodwill find, you give your whole town a reason to celebrate because you're also funding local job training and placement programs in tech, healthcare, and more. Goodwill. Bring good home.
Our hearts are made stronger by how we treat others.
Put her there.
The light you share can impact those around you, but so can the darkness.
Later, twerps.
Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
So when you reach out to another person, take a moment to consider how they will feel and let your heart be the key to making a difference. Because of you, someone's entire day, year, or even life can change.
In every heart, there's hope.
Let's take a time out to talk about educational athletics. That means the school sports are an extension of the classroom. Student athletes earn the privilege of participation in sports by succeeding during the school day first, before they put on the team uniform after. Student athletes prove that with better attendance records, higher GPAs, and fewer discipline issues than non-student athletes. That's what it means to be a part of the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Yo, Scott.
Hey.
I'm heading out, man. You want to ride?
No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you know what? I was just in there. The line is like 10 people long.
You know, I think I'll just...
Dude, are you okay?
You wouldn't believe what I was just thinking. I am definitely buzzed.
Yeah.
I think I will take this, and I will take that ride home.
Smart man.
Did you see how that dog was looking at me?
I was fit.
Welcome back at the start of the second half. Versus the Kings.
Milford.
Milford wins the draw.
Russ trying to make the pass.
Milford still seems to control it. Hannah Herm's looking for number 20, Mia Graffer. Can't control it.
Dropped and picked up by Kings.
Kings comes up with the ball. Nice pass by Kings. Nice pass by Kings.
Oh, I know. Fight for the ball. Covered by number 4, Emma O'Brien.
Jillian Roeder comes to the field and tries to pass to Maria Rust, and they can't connect. Kings comes back up with the ball. Kings setting up their offense. Makes a move. Shayna Lewis with the good defensive stop. Kings picks it back up, finds the man right open in the middle of the field. Sabin
Nice
Schaefer
save.
stuffs her. Holding by Milford. Kings ball. Here's the stop by Shayna, and then Milford picks it back up, loses the man in the middle of the field.
It's a great pass.
And luckily, Sabin Schaefer was right there, and you can see the hold by number 2, Jillian Roeder, right there on the top of her stick. Kings dodges down the middle of the field and loses it. Accidental shot. Schaefer picks it up. Passes over to Brooke Fender. Looking to make a move up the field. Finds Zara Brown. Over to Maria Russ. She gets a nice push on Kings. Milford ball. Milford getting to set up their offense. And Jillian Roeder right in the middle of the foot. Sorry, not Jillian Roeder. Number 18, Peyton Gilliland.
Nice attempt, not perfect execution.
You can tell the difference between Milford and King's defense is
Yeah.
King's goes out there and pushes, and it causes Milford to lose the ball,
Yes.
just like that right there. And King's gets the turnover they wanted.
Great at putting pressure on.
Finds Gabby Hubert up on the 20-yard line.
No one is able to stop her. She continues on down. Nice defense.
Kings finds the open man. She gets swarmed by a flock of eagles. Kings ball. Number 36. Maya Hicks, the shot. Runs past Saban Schaefer, and she can't seem to find it. Kings
Right
gets
over her
another
shoulder.
goal.
It's really, when they're set up like that, it can be really hard to stop.
Yeah.
And that's where being fast on your feet is helpful.
And when you watch it here, she just runs across the crease past
Yeah.
the goalie, and
Yeah.
there's a wide open net.
Not a very high save percentage on those types of shots.
Yeah, very difficult for a goalie to stop that. Sarah Cardell, Sophia Fulci,
Possession Kings.
Kings gets the possession. That's number 36, Maya Hicks. Makes a move. Doesn't seem to get anywhere from it. Passes back behind the net.
Missed pass.
If anyone was confused on that, it was a pass, but it came off of a Milford player out of bounds, and that's why Kings came up with it. Kings drops the pass, and there's a fight for it. Kings ball. Oh no, sorry, Milford ball. Passes it to Schaefer. Schaefer finds Shayna Lewis. Shayna Lewis runs up and gets it knocked out, but picks it right back up. And finds Mia Graffer.
Mia moves it up the field.
Jillian Roeder makes a move down the middle of the field, shoots.
Off.
A little bit too...
A little too wide.
Yeah. Put a little too much mustard on that one. Goal by number 0, Sarah Cardell, right off of the start of the play.
Goal by number 0, Sarah Cardell.
4th goal of the game for Sarah. She seems to be their go-to player for offense, just like number 24 for Kings. Luckily, no rain yet tonight.
I think it'll hold out.
Yeah, we might get lucky here in Milford. Timeout called by Kings. We'll be discussing that last goal. Milford looks for that pass right over the back of the goal a lot, and they seem to get connect this time, but most of the time it hasn't been working.
No, they definitely struggle to make that pass from behind the goal to the cutter. I think the one thing that's on Milford's side is that there's a lot of sophomores on this team. A lot of sophomores. And because of COVID, this is their first time really on the field. So, and they're starting as varsity.
So in a couple years when they're seniors, they'll be
hopefully
Milford.
A really well-oiled machine.
Milford wins the draw. Number 8, Hannah Herms, down midfield, top of the box. Tries to find the open player, gets knocked down by Kings. Fight for the ball, Kings comes up with it. Finds every man down the field.
Kings moving the ball back down the field. Dropped. Slash
by
Eagles.
Milford, Kings ball. Number 10, Zoe Geis. Milford looks like they're playing a zone defense out there. A little bit. It looks like a mix of a zone and a man. Saban Schaefer knocks it down. Kings looking for the pass in the middle of the field and can't connect. Shayna Lewis trying to set up the clear. Gets this ball knocked out. Oh, slash on Kings. Milford balls. They get to keep it. Shayna Lewis loses it.
Recovered by Kings. Progression back down the field.
Gets pushed by Sarah Cardell. Kings gets a reset. Kings in the back of the end zone waiting for something to set up. Looks like she's trying to make a move. Almost has an open man, doesn't get the pass on target. Katie Gabbert comes up with it. Katie Gabbert with the shot just wide. Almost in that bottom right corner by Schaefer. Kings had a wide open man. Emma O'Brien with the stop, knocks it down. Saban Schaefer picks it up, trying to set up the clear. Looks at Shayna Lewis, but decides to go back to Brooke Fender behind the net. Shayna Lewis tries to make the pass, is a little short. Turn it over to Kings. Zoe Geis picks it up. Number 36, Maya Hicks, looks to make a move, bounces back out. Kings offense resets. Passes right next to the crease, bounces back out again, looking to set something up. Foul by Mia Grafferer from Milford. Kings has a cutter. Hubert looking to set something up. Milford looking a little lost on defense, had a wide open man, but Kings again can't connect on the pass.
Really nice block on Milford's defense.
Schaefer setting up the clear. Back to Shayna Lewis again, makes a move underneath. Number
Pass
two.
Number 2, Gillian.
Gill the fish.
Drop pass.
Milford recovers it. Number 8, Hannah Herms. Passes back to Julian Roeder. Down the middle of the field. Looks to make a move, steps back. Pass deflected by Kings, though. Number 20, Mia Gafera, picks it up. We'd like to shout out our listeners in Grayson, Kentucky.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Milford's last home game.
Milford looking for the open man, can't connect either on the pass. Fight for the ball, whistle on the play, Kings ball. Kings just launches it upfield, trying to clear.
Kings possession, moving towards Milford's goal.
For Katie Hubert, gonna make a move around Shayna Lewis. Runs down the middle of the field, finds another open player right in the and saving Schaefer.
Man,
what a save! Kings waiting it out, setting up the offense.
Kings taking their time to set this up again.
Slowly working it around.
Milford's defense a little unsure of what they're going to do, not really putting the pressure on at the moment.
Milford ball watching, misses the cutter, but so does Kings. Still just waiting.
Kings really taking their time here. There seems to be more of a struggle over here than towards the ball.
Like, what in the world?
Finds the open man, but saving Schaefer off the face mask. Stops it, right place, right time. She seems to be very good at that.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the defense, the Kings know what they're doing. They have a
Move
good
on
plan
Sarah,
here.
yeah, and player trips over herself, but Kings quickly recovers it back. Interesting dodge by Kings. Not sure where the back pedal was going to go, but
Well, you know, it's the thought that counts.
yeah. Number 4,
Man,
Katie
right
Hubert.
through defense.
Katie Gabbard, sorry. Katie Gabbard with the shot here. And she scores over the top of Schaefer.
Goal by number 4, Katie Gabbard.
Increases their lead to 6 with 10:20 left.
Replay on that shot here.
Here's Just wide open, doesn't really have much of a chance there for
Yeah.
Schaefer. Difficult shot for her to block.
Especially when they shoot it like right off the line instead of taking it in. It's really hard to stop those.
Milford wins the draw. Number 20, Mia Grafera.
Moving the ball right up the field.
Rhea Rust. Cuts at the top of the box. Runs down midfield, looks to make a move, steps back out. Goes to the end zone, back to Avery Osborne.
Milford fearing the pressure from the Kings.
Yeah, and you can just tell instantly how much pressure Kings is putting on with their defense
Yeah.
right away, and Milford is struggling to hold on to the ball.
Right. They are not waiting for Milford to do anything. Recovered by Kings.
And they're
Moved
back
up the
down
field.
the field.
Oh, picked up by the Eagles.
Shayna Lewis looks to do something. Slash on Kings. Milford ball. As I said earlier, this is Shayna Lewis's first time back in a couple of weeks with an injury. So excited to see what she does today in defense.
Yeah, she's been doing a really good job.
Back to Brooke Fender, looks to Maria Russ. She can control the pass. Sets up at the top of the box. And back to Mia Grafera. Kings deciding not to put the pressure on. Milford waiting for it to set up.
It's nice to see them kind of take advantage and think about it.
Yeah.
Before just running in.
Almost looking like they're in a panic sometimes.
Yeah, that's when passes get dropped. Mistakes are made.
Avery Osborne uses it for a second. Tries to dodge up. Looks for some in the middle of the field. Shot Milford ball. Kings putting the pressure on Avery Osborne. She can't control it, loses it.
Picked up by Kings.
Kings scoops it up. Number 7, Brooke Keller.
Moved down
Wide
the field,
open.
wide open. Score, Kings.
Number 4, Katie Gabbert. Assisted by number 7.
It's
Brooke
nice
Keller.
movement from the Kings at the field.
And that's
Take
where
advantage.
the speed comes in for Milford not being able to get back to cover those.
Yeah, and then
down
the
the field,
fumbling
those
on the
breakaways.
basic stick skills. Really, that's really can.
And it all starts with the pressure by Kings
Yep.
down in their defensive end.
Yep. Kings playing a really good game here. We're waiting for something from the refs here, not sure what.
Sarah Cardell and Sophia Fulci.
Possession by Kings.
Possession Kings.
Kings move the ball right up the field.
Cuts
right
up around the
net,
crease.
under the man. Great shot by number
10.
18.
Number 10.
10.
Zoe Geis.
Yeah.
With the fancy goal.
Yeah.
Backhand.
That was very well executed.
Get the replay here. Look, Fender. No one is over there to cover her.
Just perfect deflection for Shayna Lewis coming up to defend.
Back to the draw.
Yep.
Sarah Cardell almost gets it. Recovered by Mia Grafera.
Milford possession, moving up the field.
Hit on the top of the head.
Not called by the refs.
Not sure where the refs were looking on that one.
I will say the refs have been, again, letting them really play this game, so.
Has its positives and its negatives.
Yep.
Sometimes you get it your way and sometimes you don't.
Yep. Sometimes you get hit on
She
the
finds
head.
Maria Russ right in the middle of the field. She can't. She picks it back up.
2 shots, doesn't make it. Struggle for the ball. And King's possession.
King's quickly moving it down the field. And number 24, Sophia Fulci, in the middle.
Oh, dropped by Kings, recovered by
Looks
Kings.
over number 3, Katie. Or no, sorry, Yellow Land.
Kings taking their time again.
Wearing down the Milford defense.
Kind of looking like chickens, a little lost.
Yeah. Kings cuts up the middle.
Nice deflection. Defense Eagles. Slash.
Number 3, Bella Land, shot. Wide right. Milford ball. Tate Gormley picks it up. Passes it to Schaefer.
Schaefer moves it to Maria. Maria's looking where to move it down the
Doesn't
field.
look
And
behind her. Loses it.
Kings are putting the pressure on.
Back
Picked
to
up by
it.
16 and dropped by 16, recovered by Kings.
Number 36, Maya Hicks. Goes behind the net. Passes it to Katie Gabbert. Back up to midfield. Gonna set something up. Finds Kings wide up in the middle of the field. Switches to her left.
And goal.
Gets it past Schaefer. 36. Maya Hicks with the goal for Kings, assisted by number 4, Katie Gabbert.
Milford seems to be struggling a little bit with moving the ball up the field upon repossession from the goalie.
Goes back to
Oh, it looks like it's starting to rain out here tonight.
just a little drizzle so far.
Hopefully it doesn't get too slick on the field. Turf gets a little slippery when wet.
Might help us a little bit. And Kings moving fast out there on the field. Hopefully they'll slip.
Well, we're struggling to pick up the ball. If the grass is slick,
That's true.
don't think it's going to help us very much.
Turnover. Number 8,
Milford.
Emma Herms picks it up.
Moving up the
Finds
field.
Sarah. She's covered right away, but continues moving down.
Pushes
Gets
through.
triple teamed. And
Great
just
job.
manages to come out.
Oh,
And gets
called
the
it goal.
Wow, great move by Sarah Cardell.
Sarah Cardi B. Cardell.
Yeah, it looked as she had nowhere to go and manages to slip out.
It's 4 goals by Sarah Cardell tonight.
She slips out right there, switches to her right. Across
Right
her
over
body,
the
right in the
goalie.
corner.
Yeah, great shot.
Sarah Cardell.
King's possession, moving down the field. And this is where Milford really needs to put the pressure on. They're waiting for their players to catch up and not taking advantage of it.
Sarah Cardell bites and whistle on the play.
First yellow card of the game on Sarah Cardell.
possession, top of the box.
Milford down, Kings on the power play.
Kings man up for 2 minutes. Sarah Cardell's
With
yellow card.
3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the game.
Yeah,
A little rough for the Eagles.
not looking too good. Regular chickens have turned into headless chickens.
Goal by Grace Sims.
Goal by Kings. Number 41, Grace Sims. Unassisted.
Great maneuverability. Right around defense, man. Great shot. Oh, switching out our face-off.
So with Sarah Cardell in the penalty box, Mira Russ steps up to take the draw.
Aggression with the Eagles,
Number 8,
possession.
Hannah Herms comes up with it. Back to Maria. She's getting swarmed, comes out with it. On top left of the box. Over
Great
to
defense
Sophia
by the
Tartar. She
Kings.
loses it, though. Kings back down the middle of the field. Mia Tanucci trying to make the defensive stop.
Save. Save and Schaefer.
Schaefer looking
Schaefer
to set up
trying
the
to
clear. Nobody on Milford can get
no
open,
one
though.
open.
Kings playing tight man-to-man defense.
Passes to Maria, number 3. Pass to 15. Sheena Lewis moving up the field.
Wild pass to Jillian, can't control
Dropped.
it.
Picked up by Kings. Deflected by the Eagles.
Almost get picked up by Milford. Milford stops. Kings wide open, running down the
Running
field.
for the goal. Nice defense.
Nice defense by Maria Rust. Passes it
Back to the
Schaefer.
goalie.
Sophia Tartar picks it up.
Moving down the field, the Eagles.
2 minutes to play.
Finds Zara Brown.
Nice
Loses
defense.
it. Nice defense by Kings. Milford
Picked up.
picks it back up. Sarah Cardell right out of the box goes to
Shoot, deflected by the goalie.
Nice stop.
Nice
by
save.
Kings.
Moved up back the field, out of bounds.
Milford ball.
Recovered by Kings, moving back up the field.
For
Eagles
Kings.
scrambling to keep up.
It's even now. Milford's still
Nice
kinda looking like
defense
they're
by
man
the
down, though.
Eagles. Kings taking their time looking at where they need to send the ball next. Putting the pressure on really
Sarah
good.
Cardell tries to take it. Can't hit her stick, though. Kings maintains possession.
Passes out, they take it in. Nice
Sarah
deflection
Cardell
by
picks it
defense.
up.
Sarah Cardell with the save.
Has it knocked out of her stick
Recovered
again?
by Kings. Heading back towards. Oh.
Sarah Cardell with the foul. 3 for Kings Bella Land. Finds
Nice pass.
34. Middle of the field, loses it.
Foul.
Kings
Milford,
ball.
Kings ball. Set up for Kings, waiting for the whistle.
Nice
save by Schaefer.
Shot by 34, Grace Strickland.
Mia Tanucci running up the field with the ball. Nice pass deflected by Kings. Covered by Mia Tanucci.
Gets swarmed.
Putting the pressure on. Pass to Maria.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the ball's just dribbling into the end of the game.
And that is game. It is 14-5. Kings.
Thank you for joining us
14
on
to
this
5,
Thursday
Kings
evening.
win.
Yep.
Thankfully, we didn't have any heavy rain come down.
Safe travels home,
It's a
Kings.
rough day for the Milford Eagles for the last game of the season, but
At home.
Yeah, at home. But the Kings come out on top.
Yeah, great play by the Kings. Eagles have some room to grow, and yeah.
They have a lot of young talent on their team that'll hopefully build up over the next 2 years. And we'll see where they go from here. We
Yeah.
might have a couple of rescheduled games for COVID.
Hopefully, maybe not. If not, have a great night, everybody.